Hello everybody, Gail King from Looking to Make a Difference with Gail. Tonight I'm at Crest Hollow Country Club, and the big occasion, the Hospitality Ball. This is the 9th one presented by Keith and Heather, with money benefiting the Carolyn Baldwin Research Fund. Tonight we're going to meet so many different guests. We're going to eat, party, and have a ball, and I look forward to sharing it with you. We're at the 9th annual Hospitality Ball. I've been talking about this all week, actually for a couple of months, and now it's time. Keith and Heather Hart.
There you go, Heather.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, Heather. Talk a little bit about what you are expecting to see tonight, other than the fact that you're going to raise so much money for the Carolyn Baldwin Research Foundation.
Well, we got a lot of different things going on here tonight. We got some drag queens nobody knows about that are coming in here.
We know now.
They're going to light up the whole area. You're going to watch that. Plus, this is 33 years that we had the Bartenders Ball started, and a grassroots group of guys got together to create a little party for charity, and now look what happened.
All their powers are combining for one night.
And now, 33 years later, it's Long Island Hospitality Ball, and we raised over $3 million for cancer, to fight cancer.
Yeah. And what's really great is that you mentioned the word cancer. People quake, and understandably, but you have made this into an event where we're excited. We talk about the success.
Ain't no party like a Keith Hart party, because a Keith Hart party don't stop.
Here he goes. I caught that this afternoon on Facebook.
Thank you. I'm ready to dance. I'm ready to swing.
Well, let's see.
It. We got some. You don't turn the camera. We got some models coming in here. We got a little bit of everything.
You sure do.
And some of the best restaurants on Long Island, and some of the best entertainment. And I'm really psyched about this year. I'm ready to dance. I'm ready to have fun.
Why is this year so special for you? Is it because you just got married?
Maybe I'm just so in love and I just got married.
I think it's because you just got married. All right, Heather, what do you say to that?
We're honeymooning, and I'm loving every minute of it.
I know, they were kissing walking down the aisle here, and I'm talking red carpet. Guys, thank you so much for everything you do. You both look stunning, and I'll see you boogieing later.
Okay,
Yeah, see you.
Make sure you get my friend WW from the New York Jets. That guy right there. Good interview.
Yeah, I
Wesley
love Wesley. So, it's not a hospitality ball, red carpet, unless I have Wesley and Barbara. This is Wesley Walker. You are a Hall of Famer, New York Jets, and a man who's also been involved in education, and with the beautiful Barbara. And how are you?
We're doing fine. We're just happy to be here. I've known Keith Hart for so many years, and I'm just taken back that he invites me every year. Barbara and I, actually Barbara always gets the email, and we love coming, and it's for a great cause. And I was just telling some of my colleagues that the fact that everybody's probably in this taking place tonight is affected by cancer in some way, some respect. I have a dear friend of mine who's a school teacher, single mom I've known for years, battling with ovarian cancer, but she's very positive. We just lost a dear friend of ours, mom, just recently. But I can tell you stories after story after story, but we're here to support and also bring awareness, and I just hope one day they will find a cure for this dreaded disease.
And I want to bring out that this is about survivors. 43-year cancer survivor. Some people are still surprised to know that. And that was what I used as Miss Senior America, traveling the country, making 500 appearances. Very important to know that early detection, good treatment, positive attitude. I want to talk to you about something else. Now, I have grandchildren. My grandson is so involved in sports. I know that you have a lot to say about injuries.
Well, hey, injuries has always been a part of my life, being a football player in the NFL, and I've had several surgeries, and most of my surgeries have come after my career, still battling. I just went down to Johns Hopkins. I thought I might have an autoimmune situation, and they think it's coming from my spine. And so I'm going through physical therapy and some things trying to counteract whatever's going on. I still can't figure it out. Hopefully it'll get better, but the doctors are going to do a little bit more research, and if I have to go back down to see their neurological person, I'm going to do that. But you just mentioned something about being a survivor. I have one of my dear friends, Mark Gastineau, who is battling with stage 3 colon cancer. He's in his last treatments of chemo, but he's a survivor also.
I'm just getting you toward the camera.
Sure.
Yeah, I want them to see that handsome face and that beautiful That beautiful face. And you were a teacher for many years as well.
I've taught for
I
about
don't want you to do this in
25
front of me.
years. I love children. I've been able to give back throughout the years. I've taught every level, K through 12, and that's probably one of the best experiences I've ever had, besides playing for the Jets, but that was my second career. But now Barbara has started a companionship aid
Oh, Barbara.
in which we work with the elderly, and obviously as you get older, and there are guys that have played this game that are coming down with dementia, Parkinson's, and Alzheimer's. So we work with people who have had strokes and also hospice. We do that.
Talk about making a difference.
That makes a difference, and the one thing we are able to do is these provide a service for not only the elderly, but for the families who are taking care of their loved ones, and they just need someone that can be reliable and that they care for their parents or loved ones, and it's a good situation for us.
And it's Wesley and Barbara who could do it.
I just wish we had more of us to go around.
Well, you are terrific. Remember, every single person contributes. Wesley and Barbara, thank you.
I appreciate it. It's always nice to see you. Thank you.
One of my favorite people of all times and forever, Sal Valentinetti. We know the Golden Buzzer, we know Heidi Klum, we know Gail Margaret King, but I want to talk about something else with you. When the Four Seasons came out, your face was amazing. It was like a dream come true. But what a lot of people don't know is that you made a dream come true for a little boy named Bobby.
That's right. Well, Bobby Ritchie is a friend of mine, dear friend of mine.
Okay.
He is 7 years old now. He had leukemia and he has Down syndrome, and now he's in remission. He's a great kid. He's just got a ton of energy, a ton of personality. He's great.
I saw the videos. Yeah. You know how I did my research.
I know you do, Gail. I see you there.
And when I looked at it, I started to cry because the way that you were lighted up is what he did. And I do know that people reminded you that those guys were there for you. What was that feeling like, if you could put it into words? If not, you could sing it.
It's an incredible feeling, an indescribable, irreplaceable feeling. You know,
Surreal.
It's surreal.
It was surreal.
This whole thing is surreal.
This whole thing. Well, now wait a minute.
You know what else is surreal? We're here at the Hospitality Ball.
Yeah.
We're still going strong.
And we're going to keep going strong.
And you know, Gail, I know you're looking to make a difference. I know that's the name of your program. And we're making a difference here tonight at the Long Island Hospitality Ball, raising money for cancer research. The Baldwins are a great family.
Love them. I was on 30 Rock.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And this is from Carol.
That's from who?
Carol Baldwin.
Oh,
and the
wow.
foundation
Beautiful.
is in her honor. We love her. All right, let's talk a little bit too. August 18th,
At
Huntington.
the Paramount. Huntington.
You have sold out 4 times, but he doesn't just sing, although that 5 times. But that would be enough. No.
Or 6. I've lost count even.
But Sal, don't you tell stories? Don't you do?
Well,
orphans?
yeah,
And your band.
We developed a show around me, around people wanting to come and hang out with me, and it's an evening with me, and we kick back and we have fun, and I tell stories and jokes, and
I love it.
I joke about being Italian and forever being on a diet, because you know how that ends up. But it's a good time. It really is a good time.
Now he's very, very humble, but I also have to say that your family has to be so proud of you. Here he is.
They're over it.
No,
they're
wait a
over it,
minute,
Gail.
18 years old.
They're over it.
He has a dream.
It's been 3 years we're doing this. They're over it.
And your uncles and everybody?
They're all. Tommy's more famous than me now.
That's because Tommy jumps in front of you.
How about this? If you want to be inspired every day, to live your best life, you follow Tommy Romola 1 on Instagram and you watch his videos, because he's always encouraging people to go out and live a full life. It's fantastic. So make sure you go check him out.
You want to see the word humble in dictionary? Here you go. I love you, and I thank you so much.
Well, I love you too, Gail. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
time tonight.
Thank you. One picture.
One picture. Oh, wait, I'm going to make this.
That better be one picture.
Just one picture. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2.
Now the party's beginning.
Yes,
The
it
beautiful Dina Lowen is here. I love you. I have to tell you, the first year I did this, I was a little bit new at it. You were the kindest of everybody, which speaks volumes for her.
That's very sweet. You were a sweetheart. You made it very easy to speak to.
Thank you. What are you most looking forward to tonight, other than the money that's being raised to help?
Actually, I love to hear the stories of women that had cancer. I'm here with one of my best friends who had cancer, and she's a survivor and she's in remission and doing wonderfully. And I know a lot of women that are here going through the same thing, and it's just, it's a beautiful thing. They're raising money to find a cure.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I was saying to Keith. I said,
Yeah.
we hear all the stories. Now, I'm a 43-year breast cancer survivor.
I didn't know that.
So I said, let's
my
share.
God.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're beautiful. But I said, let's share that with people to show that if we get this early enough, if we talk about it, if we raise money, anything is possible.
And we've come so far, especially with breast cancer. Even ovarian cancer. My friend had a tumor. Can you come in?
I'm also a cancer survivor.
Are you? Oh my gosh.
Stay here. Dina, tell us who this is, and then we can speak.
This is my friend Terry, and she's a survivor of cancer.
Congratulations.
Thank you. You
How
too.
long has it been for you?
Last year. Just from last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
And look at you this year.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
My hair is back.
Beautiful.
This is
You're
my
gorgeous.
hair, finally.
Oh, wow. Look at this. And are you ready to rock the house and dance?
Oh, absolutely. I'm ready to have fun. I'm ready. Yeah.
And food and walk around. And we're going to be entertained.
What kind of cancer did you have?
I had breast cancer. Yes, I was only 25.
Ovarian. Oh, you were 25.
Well, I just gave my age away. 43, 40. Yeah, I'm 70 now.
Okay.
So I just gave the age away.
No,
No way.
Oh my God, cut that part.
No. Cut that part. Yeah.
I was Miss Senior America. I have to be old.
Wow.
But let's
So
talk
you're
about
good,
you,
everything's
not
good.
me.
Yeah, okay.
I want to talk about you.
Yeah.
What did you
Everything's
find
good.
helped you the most?
My family and my friends.
Okay, you see that?
Unbelievable how many people were there for me that, you often wonder who's going to be there for you, when you're in your time of crisis. And they were all there for me.
All right, see, that is very important. People don't realize if you don't know what to say, just be there for the person.
They're sending cards,
yes,
phone calls, gifts. They sent me food.
Just to be there, just to visit, to do the food.
Yeah.
Now, I lost my husband to pancreatic cancer many years ago, but I have to tell you, there's been so much research in that field as well.
It's not a
we
death
are not
sentence.
giving up hope.
It's not a death
We
sentence
are
anymore.
spirited,
No.
and we're going to kick it. Thank you so much. Everybody wants to say hello to you guys.
I
It's
know,
so
I know.
popular.
They're all waiting for
Thank
us.
you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I love
you
you.
too. You too.
And-
Stay healthy. And
Hi, I'm with Erin. Erin, you actually have an integral part tonight for the Heart Agency. So would you kindly explain what it is you do and how it enhances tonight?
I'm just volunteering. I do it every year. I've done it for a few years. It's for a great charity. And we're just going around taking pictures of people when they walk in on the red carpet. And it's fun. You could do the hashtag LIHB, and they get to see themselves on the Instagram in a frame. So, yeah. This way, when you take their picture, you don't have to actually go on Instagram. It's already going to be there. So you don't know what, you have to
All right, quick question for you. What does it take to be a heart girl?
I'd say just personality, a smile, fun, wanting to, talk to people, be personable. That's pretty much it.
Well, I thank you so much and continued success. You've been here a few years. This is now the 9th year that this has taken place. Thank you, Erin, from the Heart Agency. I'm with esteemed photographer Paul Prince, who's looking so dapper tonight.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You look beautiful yourself. You look like a princess at the ball.
Oh, thank you. I feel like one. What's going on with you?
Just doing my thing, taking photos. I started my own media agency, Media One in New York, and just loving life and so happy to be here at the Hospitality Bowl one more year.
We are so happy to have you. What does this mean to you?
Well, I was personally affected with cancer with my family, my mom, and so it's just so nice to give back and be in a community of people that, make a difference.
Well, I'm going to see you inside, and let me tell you, you certainly do make a difference. That's Paul Prince. I'm here with the always gorgeous Helen Primus from Stage Screen in Between. Hi.
Hi, Gail. You look so beautiful as always.
Thank you, as do you.
You're always a beauty queen. Always.
Okay, let's talk about tonight. I know that this impacts so many people,
Yes.
and we know that the Carolyn Baldwin Research Fund is going to get money. What does it mean to you?
I think it's so important because all the money really goes towards research, and we need to know because cancer just affects everybody. Every kind of cancer is in somebody's family or a friend has it, and we need the cure.
Absolutely. What else are you looking forward to tonight other than money being raised for the foundation?
Oh, I'm looking to the fantastic music and the food and the spirits and actually just having a good time dancing.
Dancing, see?
Friends, making new friends, like that.
Ah, that's terrific. All right, well, I will see you later, and I want to thank you so much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you. Come and stop by Stage Screen in Between with Helen.
You got it. Asia is known for not only her photography, her artistic vision, but also for her philanthropy, and I might add, for very high heels.
Yes. Normally I'm like shorter than you, but today I'm a little...
This is so exciting, and I'm asking everybody what you're looking forward to tonight, other than the money and where it's going.
I'm looking forward to everyone really enjoying their time. It's about celebrating life while giving back.
I love that because you hear of cancer and the stories affiliated with it, but here tonight...
You're an amazing story, so we're going to be celebrating.
We are going to celebrate. We're going to kick up our heels, dance, and have a ball.
Yes.
Thank you. Asia Lee. Marie Mordano, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Yeah.
And, I'm asking everybody how they make a difference in the lives of others. You do so much, but share with the audience a couple of things you do.
Well, I love to go to events where there's a good cause, and the Carol Baldwin Cancer Research Fund is really a good cause. And I knew Carol Baldwin. In fact, my husband was a teacher with her husband, Alec Baldwin. Yeah, Alec Baldwin's father.
I actually,
yeah.
Do you know I actually modeled for her, and this ring is from her.
From Carol?
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I was on 30 Rock, but I didn't get anything there except seated at the table here. And here is Miss Long Island, the current Miss Long Island, Michelle Perot. And I'm telling you, I'm wearing heels. Are you?
I am wearing heels, but I am 5'10", so.
Oh my God. All right, Michelle, what is your platform? Because my show is looking to make a difference with Gail, and I always want to know what people are doing to improve the lives of others.
Yeah, definitely. So my platform for this year is called Hey Healthy Excited Youth, which is actually a nonprofit I started about 2.5 years ago. And we provide health and wellness education for teens in New York and Washington, D.C.
And what are some of your success stories? Give me at least one.
Actually, one of our biggest success stories comes from the social workers of the school that we work with, where 53% of the students are at or below the poverty line. They noticed a drastic decline in conflict resolution, fighting, and it's been really amazing to see the impact we're making with the children.
Okay, I'm known for asking questions. Tell me, for conflict resolution, one technique that definitely works.
One technique that definitely works is to just take a second to take a deep breath, refocus, and come back to the conversation when tempers aren't as high. If you're a little bit calmer, when you can have the conversation, both parties can effectively come to a solution that's best.
She knows what she's talking about. I was a teacher for over 37 years, and that is great advice. Thank you so much, Miss Long Island.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
I'm with Brianna, who is Miss Long Island 2018. I was actually at your pageant.
Yeah. I mean, that was a year ago already. It's crazy how a year just flies by. I was the former queen 2018. I still feel like Miss Long Island, but
Once a queen, they tell me, always a queen. All right, tell me some of the things that you have done to make a difference in the lives of others.
Of course. Well, during my reign, my platform was working with Girls Inc. of Long Island. So I did a lot of work with young women who come from low-income communities. Because myself, I come from a little town called Brentwood, New York, Long Island, and I just inspire them, encourage them to go to school and stay in school, and really make them want to be the fullest potential of themselves. So.
And how do you do that? I always ask the tough questions because there's somebody out there saying, that's great. How?
Well, for me, it was education. And, you know, a lot of people in these lower income communities don't really know how important education is. And I come from a very tight-knit family who encouraged me to further my education, and not many people are that lucky. So I spread the word of education and how important it is.
As a former educator, education is so key, and you can do anything and be anything you want through education.
Of course.
Thank you. That is fabulous.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Brianna, 2018 Miss Long Island. The beautiful Nikki Doll is here. Tell me what's going on tonight.
So there's a big ball in honor of Carol Baldwin for the basically Breast Cancer Foundation, and so we're all here to bring some love, show awareness about like the LGBTQ community, and we're just here to celebrate with everyone.
And your group is called the
Drag Queen Divas, dragqueendivas.com. So we are an agency that represents drag queens from all around the world, and so you kind of have like all the spectrum of the drag performers here.
You look gorgeous. I love the hair. I love the look.
Trying to give some
what do you wear?
Cherry Mugler 90s inspired look. So yeah, little Muglerettes. Thank you.
Well, you are terrific. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Likewise, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. I'm with Lucy LaDuca. I love saying that. That's a riot.
Thank you, thank you.
So much fun. Tell me about your organization.
So I am with Drag Queen Divas. We are an organization that hires out drag queens for any party or event or wedding or anything like that. And if any party is going to get better, you have to have drag queens there, obviously.
What are you going to do tonight to make this a better party?
What aren't we going to do? I drove all the way from Connecticut, so I plan to have a good time tonight. We have 3 different looks that we're going to do. We're going to mix and mingle with everybody. We're basically going to make sure that everybody has a good time. Because if you want people to spend money, they got to have a good time.
And this is such a good cause for cancer research.
It's absolutely amazing. And we're so honored that they wanted us here for something like this. Because
well, of course.
It's very popular now. And so if you want a fun event,
I have to share your outfit. I'm loving this. I'm wearing pink.
I love
you have
pink.
Look at the hair. Turn around. I got to touch the hair.
It's like cotton candy.
That's what I said.
Don't taste it. It does not taste like cotton candy.
Let's take a
Learned that the
picture,
hard way.
shall we?
Yeah, of course we can.
Look at the beautiful Jasmine Kennedy. We are both standing here saying, you look beautiful. No, you look beautiful.
Fighting back and forth. Like, no, you're the pretty one. No, I'm the pretty one.
And your boyfriend, now did you say he got this for you?
So we were together and we're no longer together. So it's okay. We still get along great. But he did my hair and my gown for me. Yeah, he has like a true passion, and I love like whenever he wants to do something, I'll always be the one like, of course. Because at the end of the day, who's going to support us in our community other than ourselves?
That is the truth. Now, when you are not a diva, what else do you do?
Right, when I'm not a diva, you know what? I sit around, I make costumes, I do hair, I sew, I do mixes. So I'm a full-time drag queen, actually. Okay. Yeah, so I have never have a day off. Always working on a new mix, new hair, outfits for others. I do costumes for others as well. Thank you. I'll do a little.
Now, I'm telling you, I walked in Fashion Week for Vanny Dusignan. I didn't wear this. Somebody else did. With my love, I had to get it. What do you think of it?
Girl, you're showing us up. I wasn't ready for the tool. I was waiting for someone to come out with a tool, and you did it for me.
Vanny Dusignan. I love her. She's kind, she's wonderful, and she embraces the world, and you can't say more than that.
Right, and that's exactly what we need right now, honestly.
Well, I want to thank you. I'm going to see you boogie inside.
I'll see you boogie.
We'll get on the floor.
Yeah, of course. Have a good one.
Thank you so much. Come over here. I'm here with Sammy Ray Murciano. I love the sound of that name. And Las Vegas?
Yes.
I got it right. I saw you the other day all over Facebook. What were you doing?
So we just released our new single, Scapate, and we have a music video coming out within the next couple of days, so that's what we were promoting. So, yeah, it'll be out.
How did you two get together?
We were part of the movie Streets, which is in Prime.
Oh, you were? Okay.
Yeah, the second, which is coming out soon. Rocky Rivera.
Can I tell you a secret? Eddie Rocky Rivera was my former student at Sachem centuries ago. That just gave my age away.
Wow, I wouldn't believe it. Thought maybe you guys were same age.
No. And I know his son, but he's very good. He was always very talented and a nice person. What do you do in it other than singing? How do you, give me more. You're singers, what are you doing?
Well, I do what's called reggaeton.
What is reggaeton?
Reggaeton, the best way I can put it, it's like reggae, but in Spanish. And now Sammy
Dígame, give me con mucho gusto. Give me something. You've got to give me one little piece.
Escápate, que esta noche tú y yo vamos a joder.
I'm hooked. I'm in love. No, that's not right.
Now we got to get some from Sammy Ray.
If I leave with you, I wanna be there with you through the night.
She is gorgeous. She's amazing. And even though I can't get her to the show, we've always got something going on. I'm so fortunate and I'm so delighted to have the two of you here tonight. Go have fun. You're performing tonight?
I'm not too sure. I don't think so.
Not sure. We're going to go mingle, have a ball.
We're kind of just having fun tonight.
Will I see you on the dance floor? Yeah.
Sammy, maybe.
Yeah.
I will.
Thank you both so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us.
And Los Vegas. Okay, so the two lovely ladies here are involved with a lot of different things. But New York Senior America. We'll start with you, Phyllis.
So in 2012, I was in New York Senior America. I was fourth runner-up. I would just like to say, though, the reason I was in that pageant was because of Gail.
Whoa. Okay. That's a good thing.
It was, because you actually recommended me to Marlene, and that's how I even knew about the pageant and was involved in it.
Oh, I'm going to be there this year. I'm going to say a few words. And Carol, gorgeous jewelry. We could see.
Sponsor for Miss New York Senior America for the past 5 years. And last year I was a pageant girl and had a wonderful time. And this year I'm here also for the hospitality ball. I'm a sponsor for the event as well. And we're here to party.
Well, I can't wait. I will see you out there. Thank you so much. I'll see you at the pageant with Eva. Eva, your boutique is gorgeous. She wants me to say Eva Boutique Sayville, but I was about to get to that. But I want to talk about you. Before we look at your gorgeous gown,
thank you.
I want to say that you do so much for so many charities, and you provide gowns and your work. What are you doing tonight?
Tonight I'm running the raffles as usual. Yeah, so it's always the work back there. That's how we make some of our money, So, and all the girls and the volunteers are here. They're doing a great job, and we are ready to sell as many as possible.
Well, she looks gorgeous.
And that's one of my girls that
we got to. Why don't you bring her on over? Come on over.
This is Gail King. So
Hi. Hello. And tell me a little bit.
She's one of my volunteers that she's going to be selling, a lot of her raffles.
We want to sell all the raffles so that we can support as many people as possible. So that's
what
that's
is
the goal.
it like being with this beautiful, modest lady? That's what I want you to share, because she won't tell the world.
She is like my fairy godmother. All she wants to do is help and give. And sometimes I tell her she's got to let me help her a little bit, because she's just, that's her nature.
Well, when you go into Eva of Sayville, she will not only help you pick out a gorgeous gown, dress, she helps you with the jewelry, she'll tell you about your hair, she does everything from A to Z. Here we go. I want to thank you so much, because you do so much for everybody, and you've got, look, she's running because she doesn't want me to keep complimenting her. Thank you.